Jeremy, you are dressed for the snow. It is really coming down out there.
It really is, and we had some technical difficulties. Our camera, it's so cold and snowy out there that our camera won't move, so I had to bring things inside, and I'm giving you the forecast here in my full snowsuit. But nonetheless, at least I'm prepared. Hopefully, if you're planning to go out tonight and maybe do some shoveling before you go out early tomorrow morning, have all the layers on too. Temperatures now are in the 20s. So these are some preliminary snowfall reports. We've picked up nearly 5 inches in Hudsondale, that's in Carbon County. Danville out in the Susquehanna Valley, 3 inches of snow. South Abington Township, that one came in from Kurt, 2.7 inches of snow. Mount Pocono right now, 2.5, and Avoca, 2.3. Of course, the snow showers are continuing. We'll add on to those totals, and I think some of the highest amounts we'll see are close to 8 inches of snow in the Pocono region. We have a weather impact alert in effect until 10 p.m. That's when those snow showers were finally shut off. Heavy snow is going to continue from now until around 8, especially the further east you live. If you live in central Pennsylvania, snow showers are already starting to shut off. You'll be prepared, though, because if you're going anywhere tonight, you're going to encounter really tough travel. Reduced visibility, slick spots. If you don't have to drive tonight, don't. And if you don't have to drive tomorrow morning, don't either. There's still going to be residual cleanup tomorrow morning as many people dig out, especially the further east you are and further elevated you are as well. Those are going to be the highest snowfall totals. Now, we do have a winter storm warning in effect until 1 a.m. Now it's been extended. At first it was until 10. They've extended it till 1 for Pike, Wayne, Lackawanna County, Luzerne, Carbon, Monroe, down through Schuylkill County, and then the central Pennsylvania counties that are not included in the winter storm warning are in a winter weather advisory. Just not as strong impacts as what we're seeing further east. But look at how impactful this storm is. When you take the bigger picture, weather impacts winter storm warnings all the way from North Carolina up north through New Jersey and Massachusetts, Connecticut, up to Maine. This storm is affecting people. There were many car crashes out and about. This came from Valeria Quinones, our reporter, and she saw this, as well as Greg Eibach, our photojournalist, a multi-car crash, especially on Interstate I-80 when you go up the mountain. Just that inclination and the increase in elevation can cause some really treacherous travel. That is definitely bound to happen if you do travel tonight. There could be a risk for a car crash. So just be careful tonight if you are driving. If you don't have to, go tomorrow afternoon or evening when things are all wrapped up. This is a live view from Williamsport. We're pretty much wrapped up with the snowfall there. This is the live view from the Wilkes-Barre camera. Still some snow flakes coming down, and this is from our rooftop camera. Lots of flakes coming down here outside in our backyard. 19 is the current temperature. We started off the day at 34 degrees, and that was our high temperature today. 34 for Williamsport and 34 for Avoca. That'll go down in the record books, but look at the past 20 hours in temperature history. Around 4 o'clock, we had a temperature around 33, 34 degrees, and since, we've just been decreasing in temperatures until now. Now we're at 19, and that's the coldest we've seen so far all day. There's a picture of the snow showers currently across the area. You'll notice the heavier bands through Carbon, Monroe counties up through Pike County. The deeper purples indicating really heavy snowfall falling at once. Small, really high snowfall rates, 1 to 2 inches per hour. And we're also dealing with, of course, the reduced visibility less than a half mile. Whereas there's some dry air now working into the system towards the west. Hardly any snowfall left now for Clinton and Lycoming counties, and things are going to shut off in the next hour for those of you in central Pennsylvania. There's still 200 miles of snow showers from the south that's going to travel up towards the north. And here's your winter weather timeline. Between 4 and 8 is when we have the heaviest snow. Between 8 and 11, the snow will taper off, especially for eastern Pennsylvania. Tomorrow, we're ushering in some cold air that's going to remain in place for quite a long time. Snow showers exiting northern Pennsylvania by around 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe kicking the last flake out of Honesdale by midnight. And then as we head into your day tomorrow, sunshine, but cold temperatures and breezy conditions from time to time. Accumulations, GFS, additional 3 inches or so. Euro on par with that, about 3 inches for eastern Pennsylvania. This is the weather impact map. Coating to 2 inches for central Pennsylvania, 2 to 5 for the Valley cities, and 5 to 8 plus, Melissa, as we head into the upcoming few hours in eastern Pennsylvania. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to be cold as we head into these next few days. Lows below 0, so bundle up if you're heading out early in the morning or anywhere late at night.
No reprieve there. We get the snow, we get the cold. Thanks so much, Jeremy.